Welcome back. I'm Mike Reddy from NZTax.com.au, and I'm hoping by now you might be appreciating the fact that I believe New Zealand provisional tax payments are something of a gamble. It's a gamble that's already been taken up in the past by New Zealand's largest companies because they can source funds for a whole lot less than the over 9% that Inland Revenue will charge them on any underpaid provisional tax. So they've entered into a strategy of deliberately overpaying tax. Inland Revenue acknowledge this. They acknowledge the difficulties of these estimates, which can cause all sorts of hardship on smaller taxpayers as well, being charged the over 9% use of money interest, having to come up with tax payments which are purely an estimate based on the previous year and have no reflection at all about their current trading conditions. So Inland Revenue have approved a particular program that we have available to us where we can source that overpaid tax from those large companies of New Zealand and do a bit of a tax swap for our smaller companies. And it doesn't matter if your provisional tax payment is $5,000 or $500,000. This tax swap certainly gives us a lot more flexibility. Instead of you paying Inland Revenue 9% on underpaid tax payments, we can source the tax for you at 25 to 30% less than that. It's completely tax deductible and it's absolutely guaranteed. You don't need any credit reports. You don't need any references. In fact, you don't even have to send us a set of your financial statements. We can organise it by way of an email and a phone call. Of course, if you're having difficulty coming up with a provisional tax payment which is due, but instead you either don't have the money at that particular time or you'd rather invest that cash in some sort of business building opportunity, then we can also cover that for you. In fact, a fee of less than $400 can move a $10,000 provisional tax payment at least 6 months into the future. Things that are all there to help you as a provisional taxpayer remove the gamble out of provisional tax and to save you a lot of cash. So what's best practice? Many of our clients tend to pay a minimum guaranteed amount that they decide to pay when they can afford it directly into Inland Revenue and ask us to arrange cover for the rest. Those that have missed their tax payments in the past contact us, tell us that they were due to pay 3 months ago, perhaps a provisional tax payment, and because we have available this overpaid tax, we can actually retrospectively date that payment. So if you were due to make a payment last August, and you've just heard about how we can assist you, contact us and we could arrange a retrospective tax swap with one of these large clients. We organise it for you and they will transfer their overpaid tax backdated into your Inland Revenue account. Let's make it clear, no payments go through us. They do not go through our trust account. They do not go through us at all. We use a government-approved intermediary. We usually use the public trust, but someone who's been approved to handle it for you. All we do is charge you a fixed fee, which is built into our overall quote. You know exactly what your commitment and what your obligations are. We'll arrange it within 24 hours and you can rest assured that your income tax situation is taken care of. There will be no late payment penalties. There will be no use of money interest charged. You know upfront the additional cost, and the total cost will always be at least 25 to 30% less than what Inland Revenue will be charging. So if you can't cover a payment that's coming up, or you didn't cover a payment that has been made and Inland Revenue may already have charged you those penalties, just give us a call and we'll sort that out for you. We are here to help you succeed.